So then I will show you another chart where you can see this person, after multiple delays in the marriage, he is living together right now. In his late 30s, he started, like I think since past 2 years. Yeah, this person is living relationship with his partner. Here you can see in the Lagna, it's empty. Pushya Nakshatra is there. Pushya Nakshatra is known for bringing issues in the marriage. Okay. Then Venus in its own sign, happy in the fourth house. Okay, that's a good thing. The seventh lord, if you see seventh lord in the fifth house, once again, that's the first parameter we see. And Sun and Saturn conjunction. Okay, that's secondary issue, second parameter. Then the Dharakarak is Mercury. Mercury is with conjunct with Sun and Saturn. Okay, so two things we see. I'm sorry, three things, three parameters. Venus's aspect is there over Upapada Lagna. So that's a good thing. Okay. But Venus is in Swati Nakshatra. Even Swati brings issues. I mean, see, it's not a big issue, but if a lot of other things are showing, then Swati will also bring issues. Because Swati is ruled by Vayu Deva, the lord of wind. Venus in Swati or planets in Swati, like seventh lord in Swati, what happens is these people will have wavering thoughts about their marriage. Okay. At one point of time, they will attract two or more partners. They'll be like, oh, should I marry this person or that person or that person? That kind of confusion will be there. It's not just with one thing. There can be hundreds of different scenarios, but that wavering thought or wavering pattern in the marriage will be there. Okay. Because wind always wavers. And then if you see, the seventh lord Saturn is in Parivartana with the eighth lord. Okay, I'm sorry, with the fifth lord, because seventh lord in the fifth house and fifth lord in the eighth house. Eighth house is also ruled by the seventh lord Saturn. So, because of that, if you see, the conjunction gets denied here. The Sun Saturn conjunction gets denied because of the exchange. Because of the Parivartana, Mars goes to the fifth house and Sun comes to the eighth house. Saturn comes to the eighth house. Saturn does well in the eighth house. And Mars goes to the fifth house where Mars is feeling friendly with Sun. Mars is happy with Sun. And Mars is also in its own sign. So that's a happy ending. But Parivartana gets activated only in the mid 30s. Okay, not mid 30s if I have to be honest. It gets activated around the age of 33. Okay, so from that time, if you see, this person started like his relationship, dheere dheere, and then finally now he is in a living commitment with his partner, living together with his partner. Okay, so Navamsa I have to show you, like because the same way the chart, the D1 chart shows some denial, and then it also clarifies the denial to delays. The same way Navamsa will also show. So in the Navamsa, you see Lagna is conjunct Ketu. So Ketu denies. Okay. And then Saturn is the seventh lord of D1. So once again, Saturn is the seventh lord of D9 also. It's in the seventh house. I'm sorry, fifth house. And the fifth lord goes to the ninth house. So this is one denial of that malefic effect of fifth lord and seventh lord conjunction or connection. Then if you see, Sun and Saturn are connected here. They are not conjunct, but Sun is in Saturn ruled zodiac. So Sun becomes in contact with Saturn, but Saturn goes 12 houses away from Sun. Okay, so Sun is like, even though I'm in your house, your sign, I don't care because you're 12 houses away. So I forget about you, like that. Okay, because Sun is the Lagnatipati of Navamsha. it is important. This is how we can see how the denials are becoming delays for this person. Okay. So in the future, this person can also get married to his partner, live-in partner. And the best part is this person wanted to get married, but at right time he met an astrologer. That astrologer, by looking at his chart, he suggested that you should not get married right now. Better to start living with this person. So that's how things will become better. So this is how you can see, like the first chart I showed you, complete denial of marriage. The second chart I showed you, like married, I'm sorry, late marriage. Third chart, like married for a brief period. Fourth chart, like late marriage. And that too, like right now, living in, and in a few years, this person can get married like that. Right now, it is living in.